सितारे जिसकी गर्दे राह हूँ वो काररवां तू है.
Assalamu alaikum dear students and parents, hope you are doing great. This is your English teacher Nada from Nurture International School. Let's start with Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, you're most welcome to your English class. Today we are going to start from your workbook, Oxford Modern English Workbook 2. So grab your workbook and open it up. Page number 4. Open page number 4. The rainbow. The rainbow. So let's start our today's topic, which is the rainbow. As we have studied it from our textbook, so this is our chapter from our textbook, and today we are going to do it on our workbook. So let's see what question number 1 is saying. People and work. Number 1, do you know what these people do? Talk about their work. All the words are nouns. Okay, so as we know that nouns are the naming words. So they are saying that all of the words which are given over here, all of these are nouns. And these are all professions. Why these are all professions? Because it is already written into the question, do you know what these people do? Now let's see how many professions we are having over here. This whole block is having a lot of professions. So the first one is author. Who is an author? Author is a person who writes a book or a document. For instance, if we get back to the first page of our book, so there are two names written over here. These are the author of this book. These are the writer of this book. Hope this one is clear to you. So let's see the next one. Shopkeeper. A shopkeeper is a person who have his own shop and he sells food or some other item. For example, food. Driver. A driver is one who drives a car. Watchman. Watchman is one who watches or who guards a building or anything he was supposed to. See the next one. It's a gardener. A gardener is one who takes care of the plants and who takes care of the whole garden. Who is a dancer? Who dance? Who likes to dance? Well, I love to dance. So whoever likes to dance or whoever dances is a dancer. Postman. Who is a postman? A postman brings all the post to our home, to our place. He brings all the posts and all the letters. Teacher. Who is a teacher? Well, I am your teacher. So you have already know who is a teacher and you are very much familiar to me. Who teach is a teacher. Farmer. Who is a farmer? A farmer has his own fields and he grew crops. So what is the next one? It's an electrician. Who is an electrician? An electrician is one who installs or maintain the electrical equipments, who deals with the electricity, who deals in electrical equipments, and who repairs it for us, who install it for us, or who maintain it for us. The next one is so easy. It's a dentist. Who is a dentist? A dentist is one who is being qualified to treat the diseases or other medical conditions of our teeth and gums. Carpenter. Carpenter is one who deals with the wooden items or who maintain or repairs the wooden items or who makes structures from the wooden items. Fisherman. A fisherman is one who catch the fishes and sometimes he do sail it too. Miner. A miner is the one who works in a mine and he took out a lot of gems, a lot of natural resources from the mine. Plumber. A plumber is the one who fits or repair any apparatus of water supply, sanitation, or it could be heat system too, heating system. So that's a plumber. Who is the nurse? A nurse is one who takes care of sick people, especially in a hospital. Artist. An artist is one who creates the painting or who do the drawings. Policeman. A policeman is a member of police forces. Tailor. A tailor is one who stitch our clothes. Sweeper. A sweeper is the one who cleans the floor. Cobbler. Cobbler is one who repairs or who mend our shoes when it gets ripped off. So the cobbler is the one who repairs our shoes. Cook. Well, our mommy is a good cook. She cooked the food. Cook is the one who cooks the food. Actor. Actor is a person who acts in the dramas or films. Pilot. A pilot is a person who operates the flying control of an aircraft or who rides an aeroplane. So we are done with the professions and I hope this one is very much clear to you now. So let's see what question number 2 is saying. Guess what these people do. Talk about the pictures. Now we have to see the pictures and we have to judge or we have to take a clue out of it that what these people are doing and what their professions are. And then later on we will talk about it. So number first is Mr. Asad. What Mr. Asad is doing? Mr. Asad is measuring something and he is having a lot of jars and some products at his back into a rack and some bottles onto the table. Well, he is having a sack of flour, I guess. I know. Well, he is a shopkeeper. He is a shopkeeper. So write shopkeeper over here. Shopkeeper. Write shopkeeper underneath Mr. Asad. Let's see the second picture. Mr. Shahid. Who is Mr. Shahid? What is he doing? He is sitting on the ground and he is having a lot of tools. And he is fitting a pipe of water supply. So who fits or who repairs water supply, sanitation or heat, he is a plumber. He is a plumber. So write plumber over here. Now let's see the third picture. Mr. Tariq. What Mr. Tariq is doing? I can see a scissors in his hand. There is a machine over there and there are a lot of cloths. Well, Mr. Tariq is stitching some clothes. And who is the one who stitched the cloth? Yes, well, that's a tailor. So write tailor over here. Tailor. Now let's move on to page number 5. See the first picture on page number 5. Mr. Salim. Mr. Salim or Salim. So who is Mr. Salim? He is wearing a uniform with the logo, and he is crossing a huge building. Well, I can see an aeroplane flying from here. So he is what is he? Who controls or rides an aircraft. He is a pilot. So write pilot over here. Pilot. What is the next picture? We can see a person is standing in front of a lot of children, and he is having a book in his hand. And there is a whiteboard at his back. So he is a teacher. He is a teacher, right? Teacher. And his name is Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas is a teacher. To the next picture, Mrs. Hassan. What Mrs. Hassan is doing? Mrs. Hassan is helping an old lady to drink the water, and there is a drip beside her bed. So Mrs. Hassan is a nurse because she is taking care of the patient. So write nurse over here. Nurse. Now let's see what Mrs. Jamal is doing. Mrs. Jamal is so busy in writing something. She is having a lot of books all surrounded by her, and she is having a pen case on her table. Yes, I know she is an author because she is writing a lot of things, a lot of books, a lot of documents. So she is an author. Mrs. Jamal is an author. Now let's see what this picture is saying. Mr. Barber. What Mr. Barber is doing? Mr. Barber is looking into the mouth of a person. Why he is looking into the mouth of a person? There are a lot of lights over here. And he is having some tools too. Oh well, he is a dentist because he is treating the other person's teeth. So write dentist over here. Dentist. Now let's see what Mr. Riaz is doing. Mr. Riaz is working with the plants. He is having a big scissor in his hand and he is cutting the small plants. He is watering the plants. He is removing the grass. So he is a gardener, right? Gardener here. Gardener. So this is your today's work till page number 5 and you need to write it down onto your books. I hope you all understand your today's lecture. Now grab your pencil and start doing your work and do it very